Good morning from a slightly overcast Kalamaki today. So in today's episode we're going to show you around Kalamaki, we're going to show you the strip. So it's probably going to be a little bit different to the last time we did it because we kind of covered the strip before. But in this one we're going to show you some of the stuff that we've noticed new in 2024 since the last time we went here. We'll give you an idea of some of the prices, not all of them, because we'll be on all day looking at menus and whatever, and we'll be covering some of the restaurants in another episodes, and we'll be showing you the prices in some of those restaurants anyway. But we're going to go and show you a few places, probably stop at a few little places as well, and then I believe Claude's going to take us somewhere later. He's got something planned for us. But
yeah, I'm not sure where, so we'll take you along.
That might end up being a completely separate video because if Claude's got anything to do with anything, it'll be an adventure. So he was just asking me yesterday, have you got plans? I did say we're going to do this video, and then he's like, oh, have no plans. So yeah, we're going to try and get this done this morning, and then we'll see what happens this afternoon with Claude. So let's get going. So we're going to start down on the beach, Kalamaki, so that's right at the end of our road where we're staying at the Hotel Macedonia, because we noticed there's going to be a change to one place down here, which is the old taverna. So it's now called Belisis Kalamaki Beach. Now it's not open at the moment. I presume it's going to open this summer, but they're doing it all out, so they're refurbishing it. It looks a lot posher now. So we're going to show you what it's like. They've changed all the signage and everything. It looks like they've got loads of sunbeds and places to sit and eat and drink by the beach. That looks like it's going to be really nice in there, because it did look a little bit kind of run down a bit, looked quite old when we were here last time. We noticed they were doing that, so we just thought we'd show you that that's going to be different this year. So we're now going to walk back up towards where we're staying, and we might make our first little stop at a place called Airport Cafe. So we noticed the sign on the beach, I presume for the sunbeds on the actual beach. You're looking at €20 this year. I think that's quite expensive. I'll have to check. I'll put the price on from 2 years ago, which was maybe a bit further down the beach, so whether they've got different prices at different parts of the beach, I don't know.
I'm sure it was €80 or somewhere last year.
Yeah, it looks like it's gone up, so that's not cheap at all. I mean, we rarely use sunbeds on holiday anyway. We just come and just bring the towel and sit on the beach. So that saves the money straight away, but yeah, €20 it's getting steep. So we'll just show you a little bit around on this road leading up from the beach towards the Airport Cafe. So here you've got the Kalamaki Beach Hotel, so them sunbeds down there near where that Kalamaki Taverna was. I think that might be joined onto it. I can't confirm that, but it just looks like it might be part of that. And then up here we've got the Golden Sun. So we've got Golden Sun here on the left. A bit further up is the Luros, which looks like a lovely hotel, and we had relatives staying there, Neil and Laura, Jack's sister. They stayed there last year, and we had a look around there last time. That looks really nice. And then where we are is the Macedonia, which is the top end towards the Airport Cafe. So just outside of the Golden Sun there, there's a taxi rank. So it's got the prices on the board. I don't think they sometimes always stick to them. This is the Luros here. I'll just give you a quick look in. So the taxi rank's literally just outside the Luros, but this is inside the Luros. This is the pool area. We nearly stayed here, so when we're looking for holidays, obviously chose to come back to Kalamaki, and this one came up on TUI, £510 each to stay here. That was, I think, 9 nights. We were getting a decent deal for ours over the 11. So joined on our hotel here at the Macedonia is it's Delight Kitchen Bar, and the two owners have moved from Laganas to here. It's called Delight. We've eaten in here just a couple of snacks and stuff, and it's really nice actually. I've only just had like ham and cheese toast. Jackie had like a chicken salad yesterday, and they were good. Prices are alright, yeah, not too bad. Probably about the same as what you'd pay down the main street here in Kalamaki. One of the unique things about Kalamaki is that its proximity to the airport. It's one of the things I love about Kalamaki is that you get off the plane and you can be here within about 5 minutes of getting out of the airport. So it's great, it's dead easy, it's close. You don't really notice after a while anyway, but basically where we are now is the airport cafe, and it literally sits right at the end of the runway. So you can sit and have your breakfast or coffee and just watching the planes come in. Yeah. So hopefully we might catch them when we're sat here. We're just going to get like a coffee and then just a little bite to eat. So there's a plane just about to take off, just a smaller one. It's better if we see them coming in because they usually come over Kalamaki and land right here. We've certainly got it, it's the Hotel Macedonia right out our front door, the planes are coming across. It's not really an issue like that. So if you are coming here, the useful app is called Flight Radar 24, that's what I've had for years. So it's really useful to have, so you can see what's coming in, you can check like the departure boards at the airport and all that kind of thing. So just seeing there's a one coming in, I think it's come from Zurich. So we'll come in there, we'll watch this one come in. So there you go, it's just arrived from Oslo. I'm sure we're just arriving.
Yeah.
And even the steps that roof park are old airplane steps. That's quite a good little novelty thing as well. There's another one about the door here. This will probably be a lot noisier. But there's actually a little dirt path you can go and get right pretty much to the end of the runway there where the fence is. So yeah, if you want to get a little bit closer, you can get down there. After this is gone, I'll show you the proximity of our hotel to the actual runway. It's really, I didn't realise exactly how close it was, but yeah, it's really close. Okay, so apparently they do really good breakfasts here at the airport cafe as well. The English breakfast are meant to be excellent, but because we know we're going to be eating later on, just gone for scrambled eggs, Jai should come for toast. But we'll give these a try, we'll let you know what that's like. Also got a latte and a tea. The latte is really nice actually, good place to come for tea or coffee. And you can come and have a beer as well. Just the scrambled eggs, nice and good. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's a nice scrambled egg. It's been cooked really, really well. Good. So that was the airport cafe again, which is just across the street from where we're staying. So what did you think of airport cafe?
It was fine. I only had toast, so I
Yeah.
can't really like. But the breakfast looks really good.
Yeah.
People's I've seen.
somebody's ordered a full English breakfast there, and we're just talking about it at the time, saying, oh, the breakfast are going to be good, and there was a one come out, and it looked good, We might try one before we go home still, because yeah, a lot of people have recommended this for breakfast and say it's one of the best ones in Kalamaki, so it's an option if you're down this way. It's something a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, you get to watch the planes coming in and out. That was quite good.
Yeah. Right, let's get walking up the strip. So I just realised there was a bus stop at the end of our street as well. So if you're stopping at the Luros or the Macedonia and you want to head into Zante town, it looks like the buses run about every half hour. And €1.60, so it's not cheaper option than the taxi anyway, because the taxi is about, I think we paid about €14, 14 or €15 on. It's definitely a cheaper option. Obviously you can get a taxi and go straight away. It's a cheaper option if you want to do that. So this is early May when we've come away. It's just been the kind of time of year we've come away the last few times we've been here. The weather's been a little bit up and down. We've had some really hot days. We've had about 3 lovely days in a row. First day here was the Saturday, and it was quite windy and it was a bit cold. It was okay because we'd been at clothes the night before anyway, so we didn't really surface until a bit later on. But today it's a bit cloudy. It's not cold, but you can tell there's still a little nip in the air. And then at night times it does cool right off. But I think by the time you start getting towards the end of May, it'll start to get warmer. So this is the Laganas end of the street. There's about 3 supermarkets in close proximity. So if you're wanting your waters and all that kind of stuff, dead easy. There's even a shop down at, was it the Golden Sun? Yeah. It's like a little supermarket down at the Golden Sun. So you've got 4 kind of supermarkets nearby, so just for your essentials and all that. So just a couple of beer prices there, just to give you an example. 4 big cans of Mythos was about €7.90, and then if you get like the larger pack but the smaller cans, it's €8.90. I think you get 8 cans in there. Right, we're starting to kind of hit the bars and restaurants now. We'll not show you everything because I'm sure you're quite aware of everything that's here. We'll give some examples of some of the menus, not all of them. A lot of places still haven't opened yet. Places are just kind of starting to open now, and I think this weekend is when pretty much everything's going to start opening. There's no like venue bars closed, but that's going to open on Saturday, today being the Wednesday. And then just across the street, this is where the fun train starts. We've got like a little pamphlet, so I'll put that on over the top so you can see how much it is on the fun train. For an adult it was €8, can't remember how much it was for a child, but they're always handing pamphlets and stuff out when you go past, just like little leaflets. That runs into Zante town. I think it goes all the way from Laganas down to Kalamaki into Zante town. There's like different ones you can get, which take you to different places like Bahali. So here is pretty much where everything starts. So here you've got Why Not Bar, which we haven't been in yet. Plenty of travel places. There's a little takeaway there, Zorba's. And then of course we've got Pandasia here, and this is definitely open. I think this opened back in April. It's lovely in here, and they always do Greek nights and are smashing the plates and lighting fire and all that kind of thing. So yeah, Pandasia is well worth a visit, but we featured that last time. Across from there you've got Family Restaurant. I think I've read good stuff about that. Another tourist shop. This is Danny's Place, which isn't open yet neither. And then you've got the Olive Tree and the Maharaja. That just opened yesterday. So it's if you want a Chinese or an Indians, you go there. And then there's Black Pearl, which is next to that. So in terms of prices for the likes of beer and all that kind of thing, we haven't actually noticed much difference. I haven't noticed much difference at all. A beer in Claude's is about €3.50 for a bottle of Mythos. I think it's 4 for draft, which is about what we're paying 2 years ago. And it's about €4 maybe in the restaurants on average. So to be fair, it hasn't really changed much. I think the price of some of the food maybe's gone up a little bit, but again, there haven't been massive differences. Next to Oasis Bar, which is just off the street, you've got Red Tail Cocktail Bar and Diaz. So we've been to both of them the other day and they were both pretty good. And then you've got Sizzling Grill, Buonamici's here, which Buonamici's is one of the places we want to eat, but it's not open yet. So we're hoping it's going to open before we go home, because I ate there years ago and it was really good. We'll see if it opens. Sizzling Grill's open, but Buonamici's is not. So this is Remedy Cocktail Bar. Now, we were talking about this the other day and we can't remember if this was here last time we were here. I can't remember it being here and it looks pretty new. It actually looks really nice. So if you can tell us if this is new, anybody who comes here every year, let us know in the comments, because we're not sure if this one is a new place or not. There's a little dog in here as well who just sits at the front most of the time. Just seen him curled up asleep down the back alley there. So for all the sports lovers, good place to go and watch the football is corner 45. Used to be Drunk Corner years ago. And then you've got the Cronulla, but again this isn't open yet, so the hotel's not even open yet. I thought this would have been open by now. So Sweet Sins, which is directly opposite Cronulla, this is definitely a new place since we were last here. So this used to be, I think it was Fergus Sings the Blues, which isn't here anymore. I don't know why that closed down. It's a shisha bar and a cocktail bar, so that's all different. And one other thing that we're a little bit disappointed about is that it looks like Look Up Bar's gone. That was definitely open last season. We've seen them posting stuff on Facebook, but it just looks like it's now part of Bullhorn. There used to be a big sign saying Look Up Bar. It's not there anymore, so it looks like it's gone, which is a shame because the people that ran it are lovely. So the Vanessa Hotel, that also hasn't opened yet. And 2 years ago this one was open when we were here. So again, I don't know what, I mean, the pool's not even filled yet. So the Rose and Crown's always a popular establishment. And then next door is Speakeasy. So one thing to note about Speakeasy is if you come in, you get like a loyalty card. So for every 5 drinks you buy, you get a free drink. So every time, you don't have to use it all in one night. They just stamp it every time you get a drink and then you'll get a free one. We came in here last time we were here and it was alright actually. It was quite a nice atmosphere, it was quite relaxed. But you get all the noise from Shamrock Bar because that's usually quite loud with the karaoke and all that. So this little bakery here, we popped in here last time, I think it was the day we came home, we got like a sandwich. And it was really nice, wasn't it? All the stuff in there looked lovely, all the cakes and stuff. But it's definitely worth going in if you just fancy something a bit different. I've seen like got croissants and everything, so it's somewhere to come if you want a bit of a lighter breakfast as well. And then across the road here, this is a new place. This is Escobar, which used to be Costa's Coffee. So we went in there a couple of years ago, Jackie got a lovely big croissant in there, but yeah, that's changed. And we popped in here the other night and the owners were really nice, from Albania, and were really welcoming, and it's just a nice atmosphere. They actually come over and give her like a free glass of wine after we'd finished ours, and yeah, free shots and stuff like that. Pop in and give it a try, it's alright. A new little arcade place across the street here as well, so that's, I think that's new. I'm sure I've just seen that it opened up a couple of weeks ago. So it's just somewhere for the kids and that, if you're saying Ellie's Place or whatever. It's right next door to Ellie's. So here's our favourite restaurant, Ellie's Place. We bumped into Ellie the other day and she invited us in to have Easter with her family as we're walking past, so we just had a few glasses of wine with her. Just to say, she thanked her basically for featuring her restaurant in our reviews 2 years ago. So just getting talking to the guy there who owns the new arcade place. That opened in May, so yeah, it is brand new. And it makes sense now why some of the places are closed, which we never, I don't know why we never clicked. It's Easter, so they make a massive deal of Easter here in Zante, which I mentioned, as you'll probably see in the next episode. So that'll probably be why some of the hotels haven't yet opened, which I was quite surprised about. They weren't open, but that kind of makes sense why some of the places really haven't like opened up yet. So here is Heaven's Kitchen and Venue Bar. Venue Bar's not open yet neither. I think that opens this week. That's Saturday, isn't it? So this is Heaven's Kitchen. So they haven't put prices on the, but I think these have just opened in the last night or two. And then there's Milo's right across the street from there. I don't know if anybody's ever tried that. It's just somewhere I always just kind of walk straight past and never really paid much attention to. So let us know if anybody's eaten there and let me know what it was like. Then you've got Friends Bar. We've never been in there yet. And then next door is Pandora's restaurant, which looks open, just looks like a little restaurant in there. So again, let us know if anybody's eaten in there, because we're interested to hear other people's opinions on food as well. Obviously our opinion, we're not experts, we just like our food. And most of the restaurants here have been like really good, but haven't really had a bad meal when we've been here, to be fair. So next up, after the leather shop, is Tassie's. This is now open on Friday. It was one of our friends on Facebook, Percy Hill, he had seen something saying it wasn't going to open until the day we leave. Or maybe Percy just thinks we're here for a week. That's maybe why he said it's opening the day you leave. But it's open on Friday, so this is one place we are going to try, because it's meant to be really good. And like, thanks to Percy as well for mentioning this place. He raved about this last time, so we're going to try a gyros in here, I think. We'll give you a review on this place when it opens. So this is Atlas Coffee and Bar. This is a new place as well that we've just seen opened up, I think right at the start of May. This is another place we're probably going to have to try, but whether we'll get around to it, because Claude just keeps, we keep heading up there and then we're never getting anywhere. But yeah, this looks like a really nice place, so come and give this place a try. So here you've got Daphne's. We ate here last night, it was really good. And that's opposite a place called Coffee Time. Right next door to Daphne's is a place called Pelagos Tours. They've changed the building here, so it's not necessarily a new place, and it's had a bit of a refurb, so it's all kind of blue, and they've got like glass doors there, so it looks a lot more modern than it used to. We've just had like wooden doors and stuff there. But yeah, that looks quite nice there, so it's somewhere to come if you want to do one of the trips. So we're now up towards the top end of the strip. So this is where Sophia's is. We've got a bar there, the apartments and the supermarket all in one complex. So again, this was somewhere when Ellie actually stayed, because we'd seen a decent deal, I think it was on Jet2, but we ended up at the Macedonia, probably just as well because it's too near the clubs. So the next new addition, right at the top of the Kalamaki strip, opposite Melon Bar, there's now a new supermarket opened.
Take me too, my friend. Good morning.
So we just got chatting with the lad who owns it, just a young lad, just opened I think 10 days ago he said, but lovely, really nice people. So go in and give that a try, go and help support them, really nice family. So just past Melon Bar as you approach the Old Coast Road, there's a place here called Sweet and Salty, and I believe this is new as well. It all looks like newly done out, painted, and we just noticed this one the other day as well, so that's another addition to the strip here in Kalamaki. So there is quite a few different bits and things opening up now. We're going to go down the Old Coast Road and see if there's any kind of changes there, because this is somewhere we always usually kind of neglect. Always kind of get to the Melon Bar and just never go down there, but there are some nice restaurants down here. There's a couple of little pubs and stuff as well, some cocktail bars, but we'll see if there's anything new down here. So just before we head down the coast road, we'd like to give a mention to Stuponto restaurant, which is somewhere we didn't actually realise had opened when we were there. We hadn't actually heard of it. So this is located past Melon Bar, up to the left at the roundabout and past the little bike hire place. So this is definitely somewhere we probably would have tried had we known about it at the time. It looks like a lovely place, family run restaurant. Looks like you've got live music on. It looks like a really friendly place and lovely gardens. So would like to thank Sue Fitzpatrick and Nicoletta Cacoleri, who's actually the owner of the restaurant, for this footage. I put something on the Facebook forums after I found out about this place when we got back, and they kindly offered to get some footage for us, so thanks to both of you for this. So yeah, give Stuponto restaurant a visit if you're in Kalamaki in 2024. here on the hill is Cave Bar, and this is somewhere we really want to go, but every time we come it hasn't opened yet. It's just the time of year we've chosen to come away with it being Jackie's birthday and what have you. But it's meant to be really good. It's a great place for sunset apparently, but again, it's probably not open yet. You've got Taverna Lambros and Island Bar. Those have definitely been here in the past. I think this supermarket might be new because I can't remember seeing that last time. I could be mistaken, but it looks brand new, yeah. So there's another supermarket here, which is handy because if you're stopping at Anthony's, which is here, this is a place for all your tribute acts, karaoke. There's a massive pool in there. We were there. It was the last time we came. It was on my last night. It was like an ABBA tribute on. Actually a really, really popular place. So it doesn't look like Vinaz is open yet, but again, that could be with the Easter holidays. That always looks quite nice, the times we've walked past there. And then you've got the Cavo Dora Suites, I think it is. So this is meant to be quite a nice place, although I've heard a few negative things about it recently. But it looks nice from the outside. This is Georgia's. Yeah, we ate here back in 2019. In fact, I think we came in a few times. I think we had some snacks and evening meal in here, and this was really nice. This is Nectar Kitchen, and we're just trying to debate what it was actually called. I said it was called Jigsaw, and Jackie thinks it's called Puzzle. So Jigsaw Puzzle, there you go, yeah, it might be a mix of and we ate in here back in 2019 as well, and it was pretty good. If anybody can remember the name, let me know, because we can't remember.
We're puzzled.
Yeah, we're puzzled. It's like a jigsaw. That looks like that's actually the Cavo Dora. I don't know if those two hotels are like sister kind of companies. This place looks new, so we're pretty much down kind of towards the bottom of the street now. And this is a diner, Biggie's, and a sports bar, but that doesn't look to be open. So whether that's going to open this year or not, I don't know, because I can't ever remember seeing that. I think that was just all closed up last time. So down the bottom of the old coast road there's two tavernas along here. We've never tried these, but again, people say these are really good. So there's Zepos Garden and the Stanny's Taverna up here. So I'll show you the menu here for Zepos in case you ever want to come down this way and sit here at night time, just overlooking the beach. This place here, Caretta Island Holiday Village, which I didn't even know existed. I didn't know any of this was down here. I've never walked down here. Then you've got Pakistanis Bar. So that kind of looks like it's kind of joint on. That looks quite nice as well. Right, well, that's Kalamaki in 2024. Like I said, this is the very start of the season, so it'll be a good time for the videos to come out, because you'll be able to see, if you're coming in the summer, say June, July, what the prices are like in some of the places. We haven't done everything because we want to see it be on forever, there's that much choice. But we're giving you like a little idea of things, what's new, what's still here. And that's made me really thirsty.
Yes, we have to find somewhere.
Yeah, let's go for a drink.
Nothing down here.
There's not. And we'll finish up with this one for the day. So yeah, let's go and get a
beverage.
Just finishing up here in Friends Bar. This is the first time we've been in here, and I think somebody requested us to come and try this place out. We're gonna toast to Mark Houston, who bought us these drinks on Buy Me a Beer or Buy Me a Coffee. So cheers, Mark. We're having this one on you. Yamas. Okay, that's Kalamaki in 2024, so I hope you found it useful. It's just been a nice little walk around this morning, nice leisurely morning, because the weather hasn't been so good. It's got out quite nice now, it's quite warm. I hope you've enjoyed it. So don't forget to like the video, leave us your comments, let us know about some of these places in Kalamaki and what you think of them. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, which is free to do, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.